Happy New Year, everyone. 2023 was bittersweet in the beginning, but really rough near the end. As for the games, it was a roller coaster of emotions. I hope for this year to be better than the last one. So let's make 2024 be very special for us, our loved ones, and friends. And I wish you all the best. All right, let's get started. The new year has arrived, meaning it is time to achieve new goals and start doing sports and exercising.
That's it. Keep breathing.
What? Never said I was going to do sports in real life. Sports and video games were kind of a neat idea in the past. People that don't do sports, and even those who actually do, can easily enjoy these type of games. Usually, sports are a side mechanic in form of mini-games, hobbies, or side quest. There are the type that feel like simulators, and the type that exaggerate everything. Just small bonuses for the players if they want to take a break from the main game.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
But nowadays, most of these sports games are not that impressive anymore. Like the modern ones that look lame, repetitive, incomplete, unoriginal, basically every EA sports game. But not every sport game is bad. Some of them are still fun to play after years of being released. There are even sport games with motion controls that actually help the players to stay fit. Since everybody is starting exercise in this brand new year, I'll do it too in my own way. I'm the Big Bro, and this is my first top 5 of 2024, featuring video games based on sports. Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. Wow, way to go, Big Bro. Starting a topic about sport games with a game based on a fictional sport. Well, football soccer with cars is not a real sport either, but people still like playing it anyways. Anyway, as the name implies, this game is based on the sport from the Harry Potter series.
This ball's called the quaffle. The chasers throw the quaffle to each other and try to get it through one of the hoops to score a goal.
You can pick one of the 4 Quidditch teams in Hogwarts: Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. And after doing a Hogwarts house quiz, I'm choosing Ravenclaw. You can use abilities like grabbing and passing the quaffle in combo, hit a bludger towards the opposing team, or even use a special move for a guaranteed goal. Doing passing combos will fill up a meter on the top screen. The meter represents the power boost advantage for the Seeker when they are trying to catch the golden snitch.
She's grabbed it!
And after winning all 3 matches in Hogwarts, you unlock the World Cup mode, where you get to play with Quidditch teams based on real countries. And trust me, World Cup is a lot harder than Hogwarts. Sometimes it gets boring and repetitive, but this game is still a good experience if you're a fan of Harry Potter. I keep seeing that there will be another Quidditch game called Champions. But considering the reputation of licensed games since 2023, I'd rather keep my hopes down and stick with the classics.
In the Ravenclaw common room tonight. Oh.
1080 Avalanche. Aside from Mario and the Mii's, Nintendo already had a series of sports games that shares the same characters. And Avalanche is the last one of them.
Ready? Go!
This is a solid snowboarding game from the GameCube. The main gameplay is racing down a snowy mountain against a computer player in a match race. Sort of like the Grand Prix in Mario Kart.
Method
However, the final challenge of each match race is to escape an avalanche that threatens to bury you alive. Okay, it's not actually that dramatic. You can also do stunts during the race to fill up your power meter. When it's full, you can knock away your opponent to get advantage. Or the next time you fall down, you can instantly recover and move on. Comparing it to other snowboard games, Avalanche has nothing astonishing or anything out of this world. But the one thing that made me attached to the game was the soundtrack. Whoever was in charge of the background music has very good taste, especially in the end credits. Hearing that song was a satisfying reward. To sum up, this game is very cool. Here's hoping that this game makes a return on the Switch.
What's up?
Hey,
What? Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. We now turn to the Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. According to the judgment of the Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. Or as I like to call it, Kingdom Hearts Pro Skater. It was made by the same creators of the Madagascar game. It features characters from Disney films such as Tarzan, The Lion King, and Toy Story from Pixar. You can also play as a human kid skater or create and customize your own character. You can freely explore any stage based on the 3 Disney movies like Andy's Room, The Jungle Treehouse, and The Pride Rock. But only with their respective characters, sadly. Only the kid skater can enter all of the Disney stages. In the main campaign, you can do several missions that involve doing stunts, racing, landing a certain area, and collectibles. Completing missions unlock new playable Disney characters and clothing for the kid skater.
Please avenge my unlawful imprisonment by knocking those slobbering hyenas into the bubbling pits.
a Disney picture.
As for the music, dear Lord, what were they thinking? Don't get me wrong, I actually like most of the songs in this game. But when you start listening a certain song in a Disney level, it really feels out of place. Wouldn't make more sense if they played a remix of their theme songs? Regardless, aside from Kingdom Hearts, it's nice to see Disney characters collab into one good game. It would be great to see other Disney and Pixar crossovers like Hercules and Monsters, Inc. Even if it means listening to cringy rock and hip-hop music.
This goal can only be achieved by the one named Jesse.
This is my own private domicile and I will not be harassed. Bitch!
Wii Sports. Is it fair to include a game about a compilation of sports? Of course it is. The one legendary launch title for the Nintendo Wii. It's a collection of 5 different sports you can play with the Wii Remote. Tennis, baseball, bowling, golf, and boxing. First one on the list is tennis. It doesn't waste your time with instructions. All you have to do is hit the ball at the right time while your Mii automatically moves. Baseball is always a gamble on how you hit or throw the ball. Bowling is very easy to understand, but really hard to master. Golf is very relaxing and frustrating at the same time. And boxing is my personal favorite part of the game, since I can fight the champion Matt himself. There are other 2 modes you can try in this game. The first one is training mode. Here you can play several challenges of a sport you want to practice. The second one is Wii Fitness. No, not that one. It's a series of 3 random sport challenges that calculates your fitness age. Can be done only once per day. This game was just an experimental project, but it turned out to be one of the beloved series of the Nintendo Wii and sport games in general. So if it is so good, why it's in second place? Well, before we get to that, let's see the honorable mentions. Cabela's Big Game Hunter, 2005 Adventures. With this, I can pretend I'm the bad guy in every kid's film. California Games. I'll be honest, it's more fun watching the athletes failing. Caveman Games. So it's California Games, but with caveman, eh? Alright, at least it looks unique in its own way. Clubhouse Games, 51 worldwide classics. Who says people don't play board games anymore? Fight Night Round 2. When I've heard Little Mac was in this game, I didn't expect to see his goofy design from Super Punch-Out. Jump Rope Challenge. I'm clearly jumping like if I have a jump rope, and I'm clearly not just moving the Joy-Cons up and down. Mario Power Tennis. It's not as bland as I thought it would. And since it's on the GameCube, it has that competitive vibe from Melee. NHL Hits 2003. If hockey players are allowed to fight on ice, why not just make it a separated sport? Rocket League. The first time I saw the trailer, I thought I was watching a GTA mod video. Super Mario Strikers. I've tried playing FIFA, but I keep collecting yellow cards for kicking the players. That's why I like Mario Strikers over FIFA. You even get a trophy for tackling. Skate 3. Ah, yes. The game where you must do skateboarding but decide to become a public menace. Sega Superstar Tennis. You think Mario Tennis is overrated? Well, this game might be for you then. Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Probably the best version of the Tony Hawk series. There are even returning classic stages. WrestleMania 19. I thought Mario Party was the king of button mashing, but this one steals the crown. By the way, you can kill people in this game.
Eliminated. Mission completed.
Who's that jumping out the sky? R.E. Rob Mysterio. Here we go. But the mascot, the girls, they pass out. The boy just black out.
I know. I've already talked about this game in another video. But come on, I can't think of a better sport game where you can race in a sled with a poodle puppy. Here's a quick sum up. It was originally released on the Nintendo Wii. The version you are seeing now is from the Switch. It's an open-world friendly game divided in 5 themed locations where you can explore with diverse transports and participate in various activities. And after completing a certain number of activities, you get to customize your own house at the villa. You can play as either an original avatar of the game or as the Mii and customize their clothing. Let's be real. Who the heck wouldn't play as their Mii? Now, here's a few things I forgot to mention before. If you have more accounts on the game, you can invite their characters as computer players and explore the resort together, and even take photos. You can even customize your own dog companion and bring it with you. Most of the activities are actually more like mini-games than sports sections, but the variety is very appreciated. You can also do some acrobatics. You can use motion controls, but I prefer pressing buttons because it is much easier this way. The world environment is actually very pretty. It almost makes me want to lose myself in this world. To this day, it is still surprising that a game like this existed on the Wii. I only have two little complaints. The controls are kinda messy. It feels weird jumping with the right trigger, but it feels more comfortable playing with the Joy-Cons than the Wii remote. And most of the activities play the exact same theme song over and over. Other than that, this is a very great sport game that everyone can enjoy. If you haven't owned this game yet, I highly recommend it. It is far better than the other one with the modern Miis. But I can't have a favorite game sharing the same position from another top 5. That's why Go Vacation is no longer my favorite Wii game, but rather, my #1 favorite sport video game of all time. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite sport video game? Thanks for watching, and once again, I wish you all the best for this brand new year. See you later!